everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground, and we're here today to check out the Trails Inn restaurant. This used to be a buffet restaurant, and they have recently just changed it to quick service, where you can just come in, grab your food, have a seat, or you could, if you're staying here at one of the cabins, or if you have a camper, you could take it to go. But I hear it's the same menu: barbecued ribs, fried chicken, all the fixins, so I'm hungry. Let's go in and check it out. Okay, so before we go in, I want to show you the menu. So they do breakfast here, where you can get scrambled eggs and French toast sticks, a harvest platter with a waffle, the Mickey waffles, biscuits and gravy. They have coffee, a campfire s'mores coffee, that sounds good. And then for lunch and dinner, you can get things like cheeseburger or a vegetable burger or a pulled pork sandwich. And then they have the ribs and the fried chicken meal. And then they also have family style pizzas as well. And then you can get bigger home style meals of the ribs and the chicken too, if, like I said, if you want to take them back to your cabin or your camper if you're staying here. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the inside. You can get pizza by the slice here. They have pepperoni, they have the barbecue pizza, they also have vegetarian pizza and cheese pizza. They also have a lot of grab and go options: drinks, salads, sandwiches. There's little desserts in here, fruit, all kinds of stuff like that. Chips, cereal, Rice Krispie treats. Can't go wrong with a Mickey Rice Krispie treat ever. So here you can get things hot, like you can get ribs, all the side dishes. You can get pulled pork, you can get brisket, you can get fried chicken or smoked chicken. These all come hot. You could take them back to your cabin or your camper. They also have them cold in the refrigerated case as well, so you could save them for later. And then they have a cash register here where you could order off the menu, that menu that I showed you outside, where you can get the burger, 2-piece fried chicken dinner, the ribs, that kind of stuff, family style pizzas. You can order that here at the register and get it fresh, and it can sit at one of the tables out here and eat. So this is the indoor dining area where you can sit, and they have more tables and things down here, and they have windows looking right out onto the lake. So that's really cool. Right out here is the boat launch too, that will take you directly to the Magic Kingdom. So if you're at the Magic Kingdom for the day, you could boat ride over here and have lunch or dinner if you wanted to, because I'll be honest with you, some of the restaurant choices at the Magic Kingdom aren't the greatest. So if you're interested in having ribs or chicken, you may want to come over here instead. All right, guys, so this is the pulled pork sandwich with coleslaw right on top and French fries. This looks absolutely delicious. And this is the 2-piece chicken dinner, and you can pick your sides. So it said on there that it came with coleslaw and mashed potatoes, but they also had mac and cheese. They also had French fries. So some different choices for your sides, and a piece of cornbread. So this looks pretty good. Now, I'll be honest with you, I believe that this restaurant has the best fried chicken on property. So I'm going to give it a taste. I'm excited. Well, everyone, I really enjoyed the food here inside the Trails Inn. The fried chicken was really good. I would definitely say it is the best fried chicken on property. So if you're looking for fried chicken, you've got to come out here to Fort Wilderness. I liked my sides too. The mashed potatoes and gravy were really good, and the mac and cheese. And I really liked the cornbread. And the pulled pork sandwich that we tried also was really good. Nice and tender pork, good barbecue sauce, and I love putting coleslaw on it. It was a really good flavor. And I want to try other stuff here too. I think that pizza looks good. The ribs look good. So I think I'll be back. But right now I want to talk about some more reasons why you would come here, because I mentioned that, you could get here from the Magic Kingdom. So let's say you're not at the Magic Kingdom. How else could you get here? Let's talk about that. So as I said, out here is the boat dock to the Magic Kingdom. If you're staying at any of the Magic Kingdom resorts, the easiest way to get here would be to get yourself to the Magic Kingdom and then take that boat right over here. So if you're staying at Grand Floridian, Polynesian, Contemporary, or I think the Wilderness Lodge, you can get a boat directly here from the Wilderness Lodge. Don't credit me on that, and I'm not going to walk all the way out to the dock to see, but you may be able to. So that would be easy if you're staying at one of the resorts here. If you are staying at any other resorts on property, then if you go to any of the other theme parks, like if you're at Epcot or Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom, you could take the Fort Wilderness Campground bus back here to the campground. And that would get you here. And then you could ride a bus back to a theme park or boat over to Magic Kingdom and get a bus back to your resort afterwards. Now, where this is located, you will have to take a bus to get here once you get to the campground. So let's say I'm at Epcot and I decide, hey, we want to come over here and have dinner at the Crockett's Tavern here. And so we leave Epcot and we get a bus to Fort Wilderness. It's going to drop us off at the main parking lot of the Fort Wilderness, and from there you're going to have to get a bus to this area, which is called the Settlement. And also you see this sign that says Pioneer Hall. This is where the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review is. So the bus will say settlement, usually in Pioneer Hall. So the parking lot is a ways away from here. You would get on the bus at the parking lot and it would drop you off there at that stop right in front of us. And then you would just walk over here. Here's the Crockett's Tavern. Now let's talk for a second about the Hoop-de-Doo Review. The Hoop-de-Doo Review is a dinner show. It is a lot of fun. In fact, we just did it a couple of months ago, and so I will put the link in the description to that video so you can see it, but it's a lot of the same food. The fried chicken, the ribs, the mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. They have strawberry shortcake for dessert, and all that same stuff you can get inside the Crockett's Tavern. But if you want to have a show and you want to eat this food, then I would come to the Hoop-de-Doo Review. And it is on Wednesdays through Sundays, and there are 3 seating times. And this you will definitely have to make a reservation for. And keep in mind, you have to pay for this dinner theater when you book the reservation. So all of the sit-down restaurants in Walt Disney World, you just book the reservation and then you pay when you get here. Keep in mind, if you book the Hoop-de-Doo Review, it's going to charge your card right when you book. But then everything will already be taken care of when you come here. But this is a really fun thing to do on your Disney World vacation if you want to have a dinner show. Now let me just add a couple of the reasons why you might want to come out to the Fort Wilderness Campground, because you might think, well, it'd be fun to go out there and eat at the quick service, but it seems like a lot of work to get there if we're not going to do anything else. Here in this area, right where we are still at the settlement, they can get carriage rides and wagon rides, and so they do these in the evening time. In the summer it may be a little hard because it does rain here a lot in the evening, so it may be hard to schedule, but I'll tell you, we've done a wagon ride at the holidays before. And that is a lot of fun because a lot of people decorate their campsite for the holidays. So we got on a wagon here in this area, and look, it's only $12 for adults and $8 for kids. And they took us around the campsites that were all decorated for Christmas. So it was a ton of fun. So this is something that you could do, and then also have, you know, your dinner here at the trail's end as well. They also have a little Tri-Circle D Ranch, and it is down where the parking lot is. So, and they have horseback riding there. I did see some people getting on horses when we were getting on the bus to come up to the settlement up here to the restaurant. So that could be something else you could do. So, and they do have also a campfire sing-along in the evenings. It's out at the meadow, and Chip and Dale a lot of times are there, and they do a campfire sing-along. They do s'mores. They have other treats for sale, and then they put on a movie. So there is stuff to do here at the Fort Wilderness Campground, even if you're not staying on the property and you just want to come check it out for an afternoon, evening, or anything like that. Well, everyone, it was a lot of fun coming out here to the Fort Wilderness Campground today and eating at the new Trails Inn quick service restaurant. Food is excellent. I really enjoyed it. I will come back and try some more. It's just a fun, different atmosphere to come out here to the campground. In the daytime, we came out here for lunch. It's very quiet out here, as a lot of people are out at the parks or doing probably different activities around the campground. In the evenings, I would think it would be busier around here, especially with them having the Hoop-de-Doo Review, and a lot of the other folks that are staying here on the campground may be coming in to get dinner and stuff like that. But, you know, whatever time of day you choose to come, the campground, I think, is always just a unique experience here at Walt Disney World. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. CFL Park Hopper on all 3. Thanks for watching.